Hi, this is MonRasz and you are listening to my daily thoughts number 36. Today's reflections are about Deficien-C. We human beings, along with very few other species, have a serious problem. There is something wrong with our genetic code. This situation has been known to the science community for many decades. What is highly surprising, though, is the fact that the media are not writing and talking about it, or at least way not enough. However, it should be front-page news, big time, since it causes us to age prematurely and spend a good portion of our lives under the supervision of doctors and under control of the pharmaceutical industry complex. L-gulonolactone oxidase deficiency is the problem, or otherwise called hypoascorbemia, meaning our inability to produce vitamin C. It is described in the online Mendelian inheritance in man as an inborn error of metabolism, since it affects all humans, and it first occurred some 63 million years ago when the primate order split into the Stepsirini and our ancestors the Haplorini, or simple-nosed primates, which include apes, monkeys and humans. The vast majority of animals produce vitamin C on their own, in a 4-step enzymes-involving process that converts glucose, or blood sugar, into ascorbic acid, which is vitamin C. However, the fourth and last step to produce the wonder molecule is genetically and unfortunately faulty, hindering the body's ability to repair itself by a lot. Dr. Irving Stone, a biochemist and chemical engineer, born in 1907, was among the first, probably the first, to talk about our need for daily megadoses of vitamin C. His 1972 published book, The Healing Factor, Vitamin C Against Disease, contains over 50 pages of scientific references and represents the first publication of its kind calling for megascorbate therapeutics. Nobel Prize laureate Dr. Linus Pauling, after a meeting with Dr. Irving Stone, became an inspired follower and promoter of the high-doses vitamin C therapy. Linus Pauling's daily vitamin C intake for himself ranged somewhere between 10 to 16 grams. That's 10,000 to 16,000 milligrams. Compare this to the RDI, or recommended daily intake, of a mere 65 milligram. That's about 200 times less. But why is so much vitamin C needed? Or put in another way, why is the RDI so little? Severe vitamin C deficiency causes a disease called scurvy, resulting from lack of stable collagen, and causes gum disease and bleeding from mucous membranes. The RDI, on purpose or by a lack of knowledge, is only said to prevent scurvy from happening, but does not take into account the huge amounts of vitamin C needed to repair the body on a daily basis. Compared to animals, our body needs up to 30 grams of daily ascorbic acid. This up to depends on the situation, like stress, injury, infections and food intake. So, if vitamin C is needed for the body to produce stable collagen, let's see where in the body collagen can be found and what happens when collagen is missing. As a group of naturally occurring proteins, collagen is, per Wikipedia, the main component of connective tissue and is the most abundant protein in mammals, making up to 25 to 35% of the whole body protein content. Collagen is mostly found in fibrous tissues such as tendon, ligament and skin, and is also abundant in cornea, cartilage, bone, blood vessels, the gut and intervertebral disc. Let's also see what the common diseases are we have to fight increasingly the older we get. Cardiovascular diseases, back or rather disc problems, and also eye problems. Not to talk about the beauty problems like wrinkled skin. Add to this list the problems related to the ability of many bacteria and viruses to to destroy collagen or interfere with its production, just to up the ante. Now make 2 columns, one with vitamin C/collagen related tissues and organs, and one with the major age-related diseases. The result will open your eyes in 2 ways. Not only will you find that vitamin C plays a key role in an guesstimated 80% of age-related diseases, but you'll be also led to ask the question, and the most important one, why does the mainstream media not talk about it? Why? Our genetics have foreseen that we should be producing vitamin C on our own and be able to enjoy life to the fullest extent until very close to the time where we have to say, see you again. This is how it happens in the animal world, and it should happen to us. For an unknown reason, in the last of the 4 steps of our body to produce ascorbic acid, a genetic error occurred that affects mankind, leaving us to the mercy of our food to supply us with the daily fuel needed for repair and maintenance of our body. With natural occurring vitamin C in fruits and vegetables, nature offers us a miracle cure. So we have to ask again, why does the mainstream media not talk about it? Why? As most everything in life boils down to money and power, so is it here. Vitamin C cannot be patented, nor can it be sold for 100-fold profit like most medications do. It would also render a huge amount of prescription drugs unnecessary and would cause a significant shrinkage of the patient population. So it is purposely underreported, ridiculed, pushed aside, and wanted to be forgotten. Are you still in doubt? Then ask yourself the question, why guinea pigs are the favorite animals for medical and pharmaceutical testing. It's because they can, like us, be made ill very easily, because they are, like us, without an own vitamin C production. Or ask yourself the question, why bears don't have any heart problems, despite their apparent overweight before hibernation. Because they produce, unlike us, their own vitamin C in amounts of many grams per day. Or look at your canine or feline pet and wonder why they do have similar health problems like us. Because it turns out that domesticated animals have a much lower vitamin C production than those that are free. But maybe you just need to look at the face of monkeys and wonder why their skin is awfully wrinkled like an old person. Is it because they lack, like us, the ability to produce vitamin C and therefore the correct collagen? At the end, you can help yourself. There probably still is pure vitamin C powder derived from and only from natural sources available in your health food store in town. You just need to get it and take it in appropriate amounts for the rest of your healthy-to-be life. For today, I thank you for your time. May the higher spirit help us evolve. Until the next daily thoughts, yours truly, MonRasz. And today's post-lectum is: there is an upside though to the above thoughts. The fact that we, all human beings, carry this genetic defect tells us that we, all human beings, are brothers and sisters, no matter the color of our skin or religion we follow. There are no more enemies, except those that don't want this wisdom to spread.